Stay safe.
That's right. So we wanted to check in on some of our friends of the show. Who do we have here?
AJ Williams, who normally joins us to share what's happening around the D or what's the buzz. She is the managing editor at the Michigan Chronicle and the blogger in chief of SingleBlackChick.com. SingleBlackChick.com.
Hey, AJ, how are you?
I'm great. How are you guys?
We're good. We're good. So tell us how everything is going. Are you working from home?
I miss you guys. I miss you. I miss you.
Yeah, we miss you too. We miss your lovely energy in the studio. But how's everything going with you? You working from home? How's everything at the Michigan Chronicle?
Well, I'm doing a little bit of both. You know, media is technically essential with everything that's going on. So I spend 3 days in the office and then I spend the rest of the days at home. So oddly enough, it's given me some sense of normalcy. It's literally, it's a little weird because it's only like 3 people in my office, like in our whole big office when I go. So that's been interesting. In the beginning, it was really heavy, you know, having to report on people that you know that's been affected by the crisis. But I feel we're in a little bit of a better space. I think mentally trying to get things back to normal, but it's been real busy. I'm sure you guys know it's super busy. I've been Kermit on the typewriter, like typing.
AJ, she's the bomb. You can find her at SingleBlackChick.com. How's the love life going in the midst of a quarantine?
Not to incriminate myself. Hello, my suitors. But so Jason, I'm sure Tati has heard of, but have you heard of House Party?
Yes, that was the first one that I was on. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to friend you so I can jump in the house with you. Oddly enough, I've been having like really nice, I haven't doing a lot of online dating if you consider House Party online. I've been doing house party dates. So house party dates have been really, really fun. Especially, you know, if you want to trigger kind of like the surprise element of, hey, you know, what you're doing. And what I like about it is because you get to kind of see people's interest in, you know, you being in the house. So some of the guys that I've been talking to, you know, if I pop up in the house, it's like, oh, hey, AJ, you're in the house. You know, what can we talk about today? So that's been really interesting.
What's up, girl?
A lot of exes have tried to come back, and I've been like, nope, no. Just because we're on quarantine doesn't mean your reflection matters. But, you know, that's been dating.
Yeah. So what kind of advice are you giving on your website for during this time, especially for the women who are getting the "what you doing" text from the guy from 5 years ago?
So that's the thing that I've been talking about. Actually, I've been promoting a lot of mental wellness. So a lot of mindfulness, a lot of journaling. I think this time has been great for a sense of calm and really kind of reflecting what you really want. So if you went into the quarantine single, I think it's a great time to kind of because, you know, you have to be in quarantine with someone if you're in a relationship or you're married. So I've been kind of like, who is your ideal person that you could see yourself having to be locked down for 2 months? And, you know, what type of person would you want to be? And if your exes and things like that are coming back, I mean, I'm not going to say completely no, but they have to, you know, they have to give some type of significant change. It just can't be like, hey, what up? I'm quarantined. Let's FaceTime. Nah. No.
Right. Some kind of growth, something, right?
Tell me where you grew. Tell me where have you changed? What has changed within the last 2 months of you that where we weren't dating before that makes you something for me to date now? You know, it can definitely be lonely. But I think, you know, the technology that we have, I've been keeping in contact with my friends. We do FaceTime group chats every Friday. That's why on Single Black Chick, we started to do some promotions of Wine and Watch, where we were giving some teasers of some of the upcoming movies with gift cards to have wine. So you can kind of still treat yourself and don't feel like you have to connect to people that or, you know, previous relationships that have been toxic for you.
About 20 seconds left, AJ. What's this about baking? You doing some baking?
I have pandemic pounds because of all the baking I've been doing. I have mastered the DoubleTree cookie. I am a DoubleTree chocolate chip walnut cookie phenom. When I tell you, I made deliveries over the holidays. That's how in demand my cookies are. And I've also made deliveries because I have to stop eating them.
Yeah, so they're like patty pies. AJ!
It's been a place of comfort for me.
Thanks, AJ. Good to see you.
Thanks, AJ. All right, next. It's the one.